All right, now problem number 6. What are we looking for here? I see the word linear function, so that should be kind of giving me some hints already. I got linear functions. I got some coordinates. Um, and hopefully you've already learned about it. If you're watching this video, you already took the course pretty much, right? Or you're a student that's trying to graduate, one of the two. Hey man, if I give you coordinates and I give you a linear function, we're gonna might use that regression button. All right. So I said, what is the equation of the line in slope intercept form? We got point slope, slope intercept, and standard. So we have to know what slope intercept form is first. What the heck is slope intercept form? And hopefully you know what that one is. Slope intercept form is this one, y equals mx plus b, or this fx thing, right? It's called f of x equals mx plus b. It's your slope, that's your y-intercept. We give you coordinates. If you see coordinates, where's my draw tool? If you see coordinates and you see words like line, linear, right? Linear function, and you can see it up here, linear function. Man, this is a regression problem. And I tell you, you got to commit to 3 functions: mx plus b, ax squared plus bx plus c, and that's not a y, it's a g, just as the one close for me. And then a times b to the x. This guy's linear, you need to know mx plus b. So I'm going to walk you through how to get this right in a calculator, especially your decimals. We're going to come out here, and let's see if I can shrink this guy up enough to where it's, and see how moody this guy gets, man. That frustrates me a lot. Let's see here. Can I move you in a little tighter, buddy? Ooh, it might not let me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back and forth on this one. So use your paper. I'm gonna have to do this on this one. It's not gonna let me, man. So here it is. So somewhere here, let me shrink this guy up. I'm gonna put him over here. -6, -10. I'm gonna have to write this down. X, f of x. You can put y. -6, -10. -2, -4. 4, 5. Again, if you have your own paper, use your own paper. I don't like writing on the test. You know, I have not. For me, if I can take the test without writing anything down, I'm good. Okay, so first things first, and I think it's going to be the regression. No, it's a table first. So let's see here. One of these lets me do a table. This guy, yeah, right here, table. Okay, -6, -2, 4, 10. That's this part. See? You come over here. -10, -4, 5, 14. All right, so I'm gonna do this real quick so you can see. Notice my coordinates, man. My line goes right through here. This m is positive. So whatever number I put here, it's gotta be positive. It's not gonna be -3/2, not -1. It's either 1/2, it's either a 1. What options do we got, man? It's one of these. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, or 4. And for me, just by looking at the graph, it's pretty like sharp. It looks like a 1. Like it's cutting this guy in half. I have a feeling it's this guy. I'm not going to move anything yet, but I have a feeling. Okay, so we come over here and make sure the moves. You're going to go Y. And I think we put the sub 1. Not too sure. It's been a while since I've done this. All right, sub 1. Yeah, and it's not equals. I think we're going to go here to ABC. We're going to put this little, it's called an approximation symbol. They have their own words to it, man. M, X, and then we put a 1. Anytime, any variable we got, your Y, your X, your Y, you always put a 1. That's the moves. Okay, that's the moves that we do in decimals. Plus, and then just type in the letter B, man, and that's it. You're done. Okay, so the rules are, for the calculator, and I'm going to write them over here so you can just remember, you can always just come back and see it again. When you put this on the decimals, and you're going to use regression, REG, regression, you put the 1s, you put the little similar, like you're going to approximate the line of the graph. M, X, that little sub 1, it's called a sub 1, plus B. And it's going to give you the equation of the line because you're telling it to give you the equation in line form. And that's all you did. So when I come back to the calculator, it gave me the equation. It doesn't quite give it to you, but it gives you the M, which is 1.5, and it gives you the B, which is -1. So if I'm going to write that down, it's Y equals 1.5x minus 1. That's my equation of this line right here. So I just got to find out what the heck is 1.5 as a fraction. And if you don't know, then use your calculator. All right, so let's come over here. Let's go to 3. And it might let me do it. 1.5. I press this little button over here, little fraction bar over here. Does it do it for me? And okay, no. 3 halves. If you needed to, you could just type in all your fractions that are here, like 3 divided by 2. Hey, there's my 1.5. You could come out here and say, what's 7 over 4? That's not 1.5. You could have gone, learn this decimals, guys. It does the test for you, man, pretty much. So I know that it's 3 halves minus 1. 3 halves minus 1. And that's the equation of the line. This is a drag and drop. It's worth 2 points in the state test. It can make or break you. But once you figure out how to use regression, this test takes care of itself. There's so many questions on the state test that you can use regression for. It's not even funny. I've counted up to 14 or 15 questions with the linear, quadratic, and exponential functions that you can use regression just to verify your answer. Plug in a number, sometimes up to 10 questions. Already you're looking at 30 plus questions that are just 2 moves on a calculator to get you an easy meets. Masters, perfect score, and that's up to you. But this test is easy. It's not hard at all. Just recognize when to use things. So this is linear. I got coordinates. I use regression. Here's my regression tool at work here, and I got my answer. Put a papa con grade. This test is easy.